So, welcome to the orientation program hosted by World Academy for Research and Development based in United Kingdom. We are really proud to have all of you with us for this orientation session. We will take around 30 minutes time, 30 to 40 minutes time for today's orientation program. And we'll be talking about the institute details and then the course details, course administration procedures, how this course will be beneficial to you. So these are the parts will be discussed. Okay. And also, of course, if there is any question from your end, we will also try to handle those questions as well. So I'll be sharing a presentation with you. And then we can go for the question and answer part. But probably majority of your questions could be answered through the self-explanatory presentation. If not, no worries. You can keep your questions with you. At the end of the presentation, you can ask the question. We will try to solve it. So welcome once again to World Academy. World Academy is a UK-based organization. Our motto is shaping expertise, nurturing ambitions, and elevate your potential. So we are always beside the professionals for their potential development. World Academy is a ISO certified organization. We have a couple of ISO certification. These are the different ISO certification titles you can see there. Management systems or the personal certification bodies or HR management guidelines or human capital reporting systems or information technologies. So these are a couple of certification for ISO. And we have our global presence. So we have a very good global network. And these are the impact of our global landscape. That is, we do have presence in 65 countries, even more. The number is counting on a daily basis. Expanded to 15 countries in the last 2 years, 200 plus programs from academic to certified programs. So a wide range of professional programs we do have. We are offering, collaborating with 60 plus companies, trained over 30,000 professionals across 65 countries. So that is a big, alumni group we do have. And our expert trainers from different countries, roughly 132 instructors or trainers are working with us. All are professionally experienced. 30% of our alumni hold C-suite roles in major organizations. And that is the course completion rate, 95% or more in the first attempt. So they became well prepared after the class. Why you need to choose us? That's the right choice for professionals. Why? Because we have 150 plus certified programs, 30 plus master's level programs, 40 diploma programs, 20 plus workshops we have done so far in 2024, which is free of cost. We do offer scholarships for corporates or the professionals, user-friendly learning management system, and credentials badges recognized by credit.com. That is our global affiliation. So we are really, working with so many organizations in the world. We are the accredited institute by Enroll. Enroll is a off-call regulated awarding body in United Kingdom. Also, we are affiliated with NOCN. That is also an off-call regulated awarding body in United Kingdom. And our couple of courses have been validated by NOCN as well. We are the member of American Accreditation Association, approved center by Cambridge Academy of Professionals, UK, approved center by ProfQual. This diploma course is being validated by ProfQual, approved center by Board of HR Certification, and approved provider of HRCIS, HRM, and ATT. We are also a SHRM academically aligned institute, an accredited institute by International Professional Accreditation Council, which is a Singapore-based organization. We are the member for CPT Group in UK. We are a partner of Training and Development Association, Singapore, and we do have partner institute, KPI specialist, and also Academy of Business English and Communication. So these are the couple of affiliation globally. That is the program, Diploma in Monitoring, Evaluation, Accountability, and Learning, MEAL, MEAL, Diploma in MEAL, validated by ProfQual, which is a UK-based awarding organization. And this is the badge you will receive after successful completion of the course. This badge will be issued by Credly. Credly is a Pearson Group's education group's member. These are the certificate and transcript. So you will receive a certificate like this issued from ProfQual, and the transcript will be issued by World Academy. So both you will receive in the printed copy as well as the electronic copy. The success story, we completed 3 batches so far, and this is the 4th batch will be starting. 89 plus professionals have already completed. 89 from 13 countries. Our people are working with these organizations, those who have completed DMEAL. You see here, World Food Program, WFP, SOS. Then these are government companies, the power companies. This is Civil Service Commission. This is also a university. That is also education industries company. Also, you can see this is INGOs. So in different companies, in different industries, our people are working. The features for this course, there will be 32 modules and 32 classes. Each class is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Total 6 months duration. In 6 months duration, there will be 16 weeks class. That means every week there will be 2 classes at a stretch in the same day. So per day, 1 session, each session covering 2 classes. 2 to 4:30 p.m. is the class time, and the Sunday, like today. So we started at 2 o'clock GMT, and the class will be continued till 4:30 GMT. But today we will be closing around at 2:30, 2:40, 2:45 like this. There will be online exam facilities. You will get the exam facility online. And also you will get the video tutorial, like curated class recording. So the class recording will also be provided after some editing. You will get free books and materials, live interaction you can do through the learning management system, and live chat support. This is a job-oriented learning programs. So you can find the relevancy with your jobs, with your functions. Focus on competency framework, extensive practice during the course. There will be a couple of practices during the course. Simulation exercise, equipped with tools and formats, and you will be equipped with tools and formats. Online live session and global resources. So a couple of resources from different countries will be taking the class. The class management, there will be 32 session, 32 classes. Each class 1 hour and 15 minutes. So total 40 hours of instructor-led program. 2 classes per week. That means in the same day, right? So on Sunday, you will have 2 classes, 1 hour 15 minutes plus 1 hour 15 minutes. That means 2 hours and 30 minutes. And after that, there will be capstone project and final exam. So module-wise, there will be group study or class activity, or the class-wise it will be. And each group needs to solve some problems and questions. And there will be 10 bonus marks for attending the classes, taking participation in the class tests or some other parts, and it can help you to increase your grades. These are the curriculum. You see here the curriculum, how depth it is. There are 8 units or subjects, each subject having 4 modules. Introduction to MEAL. It contains 4 modules: MEAL fundamentals, basic about monitoring, introduction to evaluation, basic about accountability and learning. So it is a complete basic type of module or units. Then in unit 2, designing MEAL system. If you're responsible for development of the MEAL system, this will help you. Under this unit, there are MEAL system design, indicator development, data management, and ICT in MEAL. So these are the 4 modules for this unit. And in module 3, data collection and analysis. Here again, 4 modules: qualitative data, quantitative data, data analysis, utilizing data for decision making. So qualitative collection, quantitative collection, then analyzing, and then using it for decision making. These are the 4 modules under Unit 3. In Unit 4, evaluation and impact assessment, again 4 modules, fundamentals of impact assessment, what it is, advanced evaluation methods, how can you evaluate this, what are the methods available in advanced level, utilization, that means focused evaluation, and ethical consideration in evaluation. How can I become ethical while we are going for evaluation? So these are the 4 units under 4 modules under Unit 4. Then the Unit 5, MEAL in practice, where MEAL in project cycle management, learning and adaptive management, stakeholder engagement and reporting, MEAL in humanitarian and development context. So these are the 4 modules under MEAL in practice subject. In Unit 6, MEAL tools and techniques, here you will be taught about MEAL software and tools, geographic information system in MEAL, mobile data collection, remote sensing, and Earth observation. So these are the 4 modules under Unit 6. Then Unit 7, MEAL in specific sector. That is sector-wise explanation. Like health and nutrition MEAL in this sector. Like education and skill development MEAL. So MEAL for education sector. Agriculture and food security MEAL. That means MEAL in this sector. And humanitarian MEAL. So these are the 4 modules under Unit 7. And the last module is capstone project development. How can we do? Project proposal development, project implementation, project presentation, project evaluation, and reflection. So these are the last 4 modules for Unit 8. So now we can understand the curriculum and the depthness of this program. It's a diploma program, level 6. So this program will cover, these are the 8 subjects under which there are 32 modules. Now we can realize how depth or how comprehensive the curriculum is. Okay. Now, how this course helps professionals. How can we get the benefits as a professional? Module 7, severe domain. Which one it is? Data management. No, actually, there won't be any software or very detail about it. That is for research related data. If you are collecting some data, how can you manage this one? So that will be discussing also. It's not a data management course. So I'm not sure what severe you mean, but usually it's a basic level. Module 6. Indicator development. Indicator development is type of KPI. What is CVR? Can you please explain? Taifa. What do you mean by CVR? Okay, you can write there. I'll get back to you again. Sorry. So now the community-based rehabilitation. Look, this course is not at all focusing on any individual industry or community, right? So it is a common part. So indicator development means the process how you can develop indicators. Examples can be from manufacturing, can be from NGOs, can be from development sector, can be from service sector, can be from banking sector. It depends, right? But you can ask questions once the instructor is there, that please give an example on this part, they will give it to you. But the module will be talking about how to develop the indicators. Thank you very much, Taifa. So how this course, why you will be taking this course, how it can be beneficial for you. So foundational knowledge and strategic clarity regarding what? Regarding MEAL. So very basic level, module 1 to module 4 will give you the basic ideas about MEAL. the foundational level and the clarity. And number two, systematic meal framework design. In the in module 5 to 8, that is the unit 2, that will help you how you can design the framework for meal. I mean, framework means some sort of like the policies, the procedures, how it can be activated in your organization, the meal framework, right? How can you monitor? How can you evaluate? How can you make people accountable? How can you ensure the best learning? So that will be in the unit 2, which will be module 5 to module 8. Then number 3, robust data collection and utilization, module 9 to 12. How can you collect the data and how can you analyze it for better utilization? That will be discussed in unit 3, which is covering module 9 to 12. Now, evaluation expertise and ethical impact assessment. How you become an expert for evaluation part, right? So evaluation expertise, and also you must be ethical in the impact assessment. So that the integrity issues, the ethical parts, everything will be focusing on this module 13 to 16 to make yourself more expert on evaluation and also be ethical. In the module 17 to 20, which is unit 5, you will learn about the operational integration in project lifecycle. You know, in the project lifecycle, there are starting from project proposal, ended up with the impact assessment, the entire project lifecycle is there. So how meal can be embedded during in every stages of your projects? How can you monitor every stages? How can you evaluate every stages? Everything. So that is an embedding scenario, integration scenario in project lifecycle that will be learned from module 17 to module 20, which is unit 5. In unit 6, technological proficiency. Here you will be, taught how you can use the technology for different types of like data collection, like data analysis, like mobile data collection, remote sensings, real-time data collections by using GIS. So this type of activities, examples, you will be taught in the technological proficiency part, which is module 21 to module 24. And then unit 7, sector-specific applications. Here, some specific sector-wise examples will be given, specific sector-wise scenario where you can apply the meal approaches in a customized manner, like in health sector, in education sector, in agricultural sector, in humanitarian sector. So these are the 4 sectors we have identified here. But again, if any other sectors you wanted to know, you can talk to the trainer in the session. They will try to give you some example. And the last unit, which is the module 29 to 32, there is a capstone project integration and practice. How you can develop your capstone projects. So that will be discussed from module 29 to module 32. So that means if you are a professional in any sector, in any profession, that can help you to embed these 4 specific area, MEAL. You know, monitoring is required for everywhere. If you're a supervisory staff, you need to monitor. Even you need to monitor self. You need to monitor tasks, you need to monitor people, you need to monitor strategy. So how can you do that? Then also the evaluation, then accountability and learning. So how these 4 items you can ensure in your organization, in your profession, that will be the entire thing you will learn from this course. Just here, a couple of examples. Suppose people who are responsible for this MEAL activities, these are a couple of activities have been identified and it is being mapping that which activity can be helpful by utilizing the learning from which module. Like from module 5 and 6, that will help you designing log frame and meal plans. So if you are in a project management work, if you are in a developmental sector, even if you are in any kinds of supervisory level, you need to define a log frame and you need to identify the meal plans. So module 5 and module 6 will help you for this. Module 9 and 10 will help you for developing data collection tool. For different purposes, you need to collect the data. Different purposes. Even if you go for any kinds of need assessment, any kinds of research, any kinds of survey, you need to collect the data. So how can you do this? Module 9 and 10 will help you. Analyzing the project outcomes and impact. for any projects. If it is a construction project, it's a security project, it's a software project, it's an HR related project, whatever it is, any kinds of projects, you need to analyze the outcomes and the impact. How can you do this? This module 11, 13, and 14 will help you. Reporting to donors, stakeholders, and beneficiaries for different reasons. It is not only the project, the donor agencies, right? The beneficiaries, the shareholders are there, the board of directors are there. So you need to give the report to different stakeholders. How can you do this? Module 19 and module 3 will help you. Real-time field monitoring using digital tool. How can you monitor field level people? Like you are a sales head. 500 people are working in different areas in the field level. How can you monitor them? You need a mobile data collection process. You need different softwares or tools. So that will be discussed in these modules. Conducting evaluation in sector-specific projects. For different sectors projects, you need to evaluate the conduct the evaluation. How can you do this? So you learn from this, module 25 to 28. Then ensuring accountability and adaptive management. Accountability is one of the very important part for professionals at any professional level, wherever you are working. Either a finance professional, a HR professional, project management professional, you need to ensure the accountability in the organization. So you will learning from this. Working in humanitarian or emergency setting, that will help you. Creating evidence-based donor proposal, yes, module 29 and module 12 will help you how to develop this. Using maps and spatial analysis, module 22 will help you. So, these are the mapping that this type of activities, maybe the activity list would be even longer. Again, it can also be mapping with the module names. That means our curriculum is highly connected with the job-oriented learning. The most powerful learning is job-oriented learning, for which we are going for diplomas. It is not an academic degree. It is not an academic degree. It is the degree after completion of it, you will be able to do. You will be able to deliver your outputs to the organization. So that is how it is being connected. All right. Now, very specific, concrete 10 reasons why you must enroll for this program. Let's see, become a result-driven expert. Do you really want to become a result-driven expert? Of course, you must want it, because result-driven is the person or the position which will be existed in the organization. Other than this, all will be obsolete. So you must be result-driven expert. And this course will help you. Master data to drive decision. That is very important. For any kinds of perfect decision making, even if it is in the personal life. Whether you choose this course or you choose other course, it also requires some data. What are the data? How this course will help you? What are the class date? When the class will happen? How much exams? So these are the data will help you to take the right decision. So how can you analyze the data, collect the data, present the data, and take perfect decisions? Speak the language of the donors and funders, those who will be the investors. If you do not know the language of the investors, you will be nobody in this world. Nobody, because they are the fuel for the company, for the organization, whether it is a for-profit organization or not for-profit organization. Doesn't matter. Matter is who is funding. You need to know their language, their styles, their intention, and deal with them. So speak the language. You need to learn from this. Go digital with your monitoring tools. Nowadays, remote working is available. So from here, you need to monitor the people from 5,000 miles away. How? Become digital. From field to dashboard in real time. Pick the data from the field to your computer. Analyze it, visualize it, see when to talk, what to talk, and whom to talk, and do it. So it can make your life more easier. So field to dashboard. Then think beyond evaluation, lead learning. It is not only the evaluation. Nowadays, suppose performance. No, it is not only the evaluation of the performance. It is improvement of the performance. How? By utilizing the learning. So learning is very, very important, and you will find a part which is called learning. Diploma in 4 areas. Diploma in evaluation, diploma in monitoring, diploma in learning, diploma in accountability. Combiningly, diploma in MEAL. So you will be learning how much important learning is. Stay ethical, stay credible. What is the impact of becoming ethical in your job life? That will be taught here. Customize meal by sector. You will be doing jobs in different sectors. How can you customize it? And influence the stakeholders with confidence. That is very important again. Suppose you need to present yourself in front of your boss confidently so that your boss can think, oh, yes, I need this guy. He is the person who can do it. So you need to be that much confident. How? If you can learn this type of issues and earn the global recognition for career mobility. Wherever you want to switch, in INGOs, UN agencies, NGOs, wherever you are working, no problem at all. This credential will help you to grab the career enhancement at the end. So how this course will be administered? The assessment procedures. There will be 8 exams, unit-wise exams. Each exam having 2 parts, MCQ and written. For MCQ, 40 marks, 20 questions. For written, 2 questions, 60 marks, 60-minute time total. MCQ among both part contain 1 hour exam. That will be online. There will be 1 pre-course assignment and 1 capstone project. At the end of the program, there will be a capstone project. The passing mark is 50%, and there will be a grading. For each 5 marks, there will be a grade points. So scoring framework is 8 exams, 100 each, and capstone project 300. 50% is the pass mark, like 50. There will be CGPA, cumulative grade point average. So 80% is the highest mark. If you get 80% marks, that means you will get A+, 4 out of 4. The GPA will be 4 out of 4. So 80% is the highest level. If you get 90% and if you get 80%, both are similar. There will be a review and question answer part also. And I told you that the class recording will be sharing. Opportunity to make up exam free. So there will be 8 exams and 8 makeup exams. If in any case you missed 1 exam, you can attend the makeup exam without any further fees. But if you fail again and need to have another attempt, you need to pay $15 per exam. We will share the material within 1 to 2 days time. You will get the class notification through WhatsApp group. Sometimes due to trainer's emergency, we can shift the class, postpone it and schedule it on the other day, other week, other Sunday. And sometimes class sequence can be reversed and attendance will be recorded so that during the session, please use your full name so system can detect your attendance. And you will get electronic certificate along with the digital badge within 1 to 2 weeks time after results are published. And printed certificate we usually send 4 times in a year. So once everything is completed, you will receive your certificate in the next available slot. So total 4 phase, pre-course phase. You will get a pre-course assignment tomorrow or day after, and you need to submit it before the first class. The first class will be commenced on, it will be on 1st of June, right?
Yes, sir. 1st of June.
1st of June. So the first class will be on 1st of June. Then in the phase 2, the regular classes and in-session activities, etc. In the phase 3, final assignment and exam. Phase 4, the enjoyment or celebration of certification. That's it. So thank you very much for your patience listening to me.